Okay, Chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peggy 5. Oh. Oh. Es geht los, Chat. Neue Nintendo Direction, das erwartet uns! Yo, hier kommt Mario und rettet mal wieder Peach. Yo, sie ist eine Peach, aber ich rette sie trotzdem. Hey, ich hab einen Schnauzer, der ist braun. So wie meine Kackwurst. Ich halte sie nur im Zaun. Okay, let's go. Nintendo Direct.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Direct.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
Please, take a look at this.
Komm, jetzt kommt ein Banger. Jetzt kommt ein Banger direkt. Ocarina of Time direkt, komm. Nein, was ist?
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Das ist irgendein Rhythm Game, Chat.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
Keine Danke für 2
2,
Monate.
3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with B-A, B-A, and a healing spell with B-down-A, B-down-A, like that.
Also an alle, die sagen, das ist Peak und so, Chat. Erinnert das euch an die Zeit, wo ihr euren Namen getanzt habt, oder?
Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Mann, Emily, was für D-Abo, du
Grab a
bist nicht
snack
mal
at
Sub
exactly 3
hier.
o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and
Ey, Chat, ich freue mich für euch, für alle Rhythm Game Fans. Ich will dann von jedem, der das jetzt gerade geschrieben hat, dass das Peak ist, möchte ich dann sehen, wie ihr das spielt, ne? Also schickt mir gerne dann, wie ihr das zockt, mal in den Discord, wenn das raus ist. Am 2. Juli, Chat, also in einem Monat. Ja. Dynamic, danke für die Gifted Sub, Liebe.
Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Ja, danke.
Let's begin with some headlines.
master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best, then,
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma.
Ein Spiel, welches bereits mehrfach auf einer PlayStation Direct und in Summer Game Fest angekündigt wurde, kann kein Headline sein, Sherry.
Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Das sind doch keine Nintendo
You are
Games.
the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons,
Nee,
armor,
Bug, das kann
or
nicht sein.
skills. With these arms at the
kann
ready,
nicht sein,
take
Bug.
down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a
Chat,
fighter
ihr schreibt alle
specializing in
Best zum
close
Schluss.
range
Obviously kommt was Gutes zum Schluss. Aber sie müssen hier mit mindestens 10 Titeln abliefern. Mindestens. Es geht nicht um ein gutes Game, was announced wird. Es müssen 10 announced werden. Mindestens. Bro, die Switch 2 ist seit einem Jahr raus und es gibt 2 Spiele dafür.
To strike their weak points, fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work
Danke, Max.
together to find your way
Kanalmitglied
around.
nennen aber Rhythm Games
Use all
Hetenkappa.
sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend
By the way,
and
auch
kick
schon
it
lange
into the
announced.
ocean.
Ist nichts Neues.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji.
Lohnachstang und Intens.
Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
David, danke für 14
By
Lieder.
searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all
Tongue-tingling
sorts of
tongue-tam-tam.
delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it
Jonas
to
schreibt, wäre
attract
das nicht
even
One Piece
more
Theme gutes
customers.
Spiel?
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Poctopia. Okay. Na endlich. Gib uns ein DLC. Oh, es geht unter Wasser! Ja!
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Poctopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By
Free!
using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free
W.
update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
W. Erste W.
And there's more! The Pokemon Poctopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Poctopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Was?
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Okay. Okay, okay. Gut. Ich sag, das, was late kommt, ist das Schneegebiet. Was ist hier? Manaphy. Was?
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Poctopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from
Fuck
across
that
the land
empire!
have gathered to participate. The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Dietrich, a
Okay, Dietrich. Okay, also wird es 4 Wege geben. Ja, wie in Three Houses schon. Oh, bitte, guck mal!
And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. And Lita, guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own whichever character you choose to victory.
War klar.
You can
Ist okay. Okay, kann man geil machen. Das könnten geilere 4 Wege sein als bei Three Houses.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest. Begone from us, the darkest.
Gib Release Date jetzt. Gib im August.
Fire
Bitte.
Emblem
17.09.
September
Das krieg ich
17th.
hin. Das weiß ich, ob ich das so erleben
Alongside
kann.
the standard edition, there will be a special edition,
Aber
Fire
1 Monat
Emblem's
früher.
Fortune Weed Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Bro, er ist done. Er ist done for today.
Welcome to the next level of Ninja Battles.
Die haben dieses Game legit für Uhu gemacht. Was ist das jetzt?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Es gibt Ninjala
Accidentally
1.
breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Ja, aber wie geil ist... Ja, wie geil, aber dass Splatoon-Spieler jetzt auch noch eine Alternative haben zum Zocken.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
Wenn, keine Ahnung, so ein Splatoon-Spieler ist gerade jetzt irgendwie langweilig, weil es lag gerade an Content und es gibt kein Splatfest, dann können die einfach da rein.
Additionally, up to 4 Ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
Okay.
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
Was ist die DK Challenge?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited-time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited-time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors. The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7
Wij
days from now.
verwagen je galaxie Niekbeats.
I'd start repenting if I
I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
HD im Handheld!
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Was? Full HD im Handheld! Guck mal, du kannst die Brüste
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad
Ich wollte
battles
dich
in the
fragen,
second.
ob du glaubst, dass man heutzutage noch ohne Festhill mit Streaming anfangen kann, oder was deine Meinung
Waves of
dazu
enemies
ist.
in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Das ist ein Port auf die
The
Switch
digital
2.
version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll
Kommen die
check
in
them out.
allen so 3 Monatsabständen raus.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Xenoblade Chronicles 4. Let's go.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で、奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade 4. Genesis Evangelion. Okay. Demon Drags, danke für 2 Monate. Der zweite ist der wichtige
Xenoblade Genesis marks
Der
a
zweite
new
ist der
beginning.
wichtigste.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island. Home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the cliffs using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
2, 1.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we both thumbs.
Da sitzt jetzt nicht der Nintendo-Präsident vor mir und zeigt mir, dass die genialste Neuerung der Direct ist, dass er Daumenduell auf der Switch spielt. Bruder, das zeigt er mir jetzt hier gerade. Also, willst du mich natzen? Bro, es ist 2026, ich sitze hier und lass mir zeigen, wie man Daumenduell mit dem Joy-Con macht. Ich höre, das kann nicht sein. Also wirklich, das kann nicht sein.
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go.
Oder wirklich.
It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal.
Daumenduell Peak.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah. I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Ja, Thalia will mich wieder.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Warte mal, Star Fox.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Hope resonates within the crystals. Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
Das waren 40 Minuten. Noch 10 Minuten, Chat.
Turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing, other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Piku Niku.
Prepare for an all-new
monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Also Chat, die Switch 2 ist offiziell dead. Offiziell. Real Talk. Das war's.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Das Platz, Chat. Okay. Das from Software Nintendo, okay. Was kommt? Okay.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
Haben wir schon mal gesehen, das ist derselbe Trailer, oder nicht?
Worthy spirit.
Hä? Closed Network Test Sommer 26? Was heißt das? Was heißt das? Bro, das ist die ungenaueste Angabe von etwas, was ich lebe. Wollen die mich ficken? Wollen die mich ficken? Closed Network Test und kein Datum?
Here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra
Chat,
height.
und jetzt, ich sage euch jetzt, wie es ist. Es ist, wie es ist, Chat. Es kommt gleich in 5 Minuten, nee, in 4 Minuten oder so. One Last Thing, Ocarina of Time Remake mit einer Switch 2, wenn überhaupt. Dann ist das wieder ein Remake und alle sagen, Direct ist 10 von 10. Und das ist so crazy, weil legit, ihr müsst euch vorstellen, das ist nach 9 Monaten, was ihr Switch 2 Programm ist, für die nächsten 12 Monate? Hallo? Das kann nicht sein. Wirklich nicht. Also wenn ihr sagt, ja, dafür lohnt sich meine 500-Euro-Konsole, die ja auch noch teurer wird jetzt, weil ich ein Rhythmus-Game und mit meiner Familie jetzt wieder golfen kann, was ich auf der Wii schon konnte, dann okay. Mir reicht es nicht.
And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Ja, noch 5 Minuten. See ya! See ya!
So what did you think?
Ja, super.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
Okay, dann sag mir mal, was ich von der Farbe habe, wenn die Joy-Cons in meiner Switch stecken. Unter meinem Joy-Con-Stick sehe ich ein Stück Farbe. Deltarune Chapter 5. Wusste man ja.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world,
You'll feel this!
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor
Das Spiel ist insane gut, Chat.
launching on the
Hab ich vor
Nintendo
2
Switch
Jahren
2
auf der
system,
PlayStation
November
gespielt.
12th.
Vor 2,5 Jahren.
Explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over.
Chat, es sind noch 2 Minuten von der Direct und die kündigen Minecraft an.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Das kann ich! Das ist Witz! Das kann ich nicht! Danke, Jobber, für den gibt's aber einen Qualle 8. Daisy. nee, also, ich kann das, nein, das kann nicht sein. Also, wenn jetzt kein One Last Thing kommt und da jetzt eine schöne Switch 2 Version mit Zelda Ocarina of Time released wird, dann ist diese Direct wirklich das Schlechteste, was ich jemals in meinem Leben gesehen habe. Wirklich jetzt. Junako, danke für 3 Monate Liebe. Ach du Scheiße. Ach du Scheiße. Das kann keiner gut reden. Das geht nicht.
The battle of light and darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Kein Remake.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
Das ist kein Remake. Das habe ich auch schon für PlayStation 4, für Steam und für PlayStation 5.
Enemies in action RPG combat.
Legit, das ist für PS4
Relive these
rausgekommen,
stories
diese Edition.
or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Rayman will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Dieses Spiel habe ich gespielt, da habe ich in meinem ersten Ausbildungsjahr in Lübeck auf meiner PlayStation 4 gezockt. Mit meinem... Was für eine Demo!
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Die kündigen jetzt nicht in der Nintendo Direct Kingdom Hearts 4 an. Wollt ihr mich ficken? Wollt ihr mich ficken? Was? Was? Das ist die beste Nintendo Direct, die es gibt! Ja! Oh mein Gott! 10 von 10 Direct Chat! Was labern die mal für eine Scheiße? Oh mein Gott, nach 10 Jahren endlich Info! Was? Oh mein Gott! Das kann nicht sein, nicht random. Bro, gib Release Date und ich schwöre, ich... Ja.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Ocarina of Time Remake. Let's go. Ja, da sehen wir noch.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Boah, Gänsehaut. Geil.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Immerhin Zedat Muga.
Ja.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years...
Mir fehlen die Worte, Chat. Also... Also... Ich war so gehypt. Mann, warum habe ich jetzt Halsschmerzen?
Hätte mir lieber 50 Minuten eine Wand angeschaut als das.
Machst du's? Ja! Geil, darauf habe ich die ganze Zeit gewartet!
Also. Die hätten kochen... Ja, ich fange gleich an zu weinen, Chat. Nein, das macht mich so traurig, Chat. Nein.